Tatiana Tarasova believes that Russian figure skaters will compete at the 2026 Olympics. Will we see Russian figure skaters at the upcoming Olympic Games? This question should be asked to the IOC and ISU. I believe that Russian figure skaters will compete at the 2026 Olympics, but no one knows how it will actually be, Tarasova said. In the USA, they are trying their best to develop figure skating. Now, it is the American team that is the Olympic champions after the end of the investigation, so the sport needs to be promoted. A few months before the main competitions, the federation decided to hold its own test skates, like in Russia. However, the format is different. It looks like a gala show. Everyone performs under concert lighting, which greatly affects the quality and complexity of the technical content. There is still a lot of time, so there are plenty of mistakes and inaccuracies. Obviously, this is a less serious event. There are no judges who can already give recommendations on improving the scores for the future. It was stated that this would be a show of the elite of US figure skating, but in fact, many athletes were invited there who are far from the top. For example, a new duet was invited: Annabelle Morzov and Jeffrey Chen. They recently debuted and showed a rather weak result, but still managed to skate their free dance to the soundtrack from the film Star Wars. For such a performance, the program was slightly simplified, so that mistakes would not spoil the impression. In the final, Annabelle and Jeffrey pulled out props on the track, light swords. This only confirms that the performances are just another entertainment for the audience, and not a full-fledged summary of the off-season. The event was held in Boston, so many skaters were from there. These were juniors and older athletes who have not yet become part of the national team, but there were surprises here too. One of the sections was opened by an amateur ice theater, which showed a short number. The participants were mainly children with disabilities and their parents. Alysa returned to the ice. She showed a new short program to the song MacArthur Park, performed by Donna Summer. The skater is already confidently landing triple jumps and a double axel. This is definitely not the final version, since Alysa showed a small dance, missed a cascade and a spin. Even so, it is clear that Liu is ready to go into the new season and return to leading positions in the national team. Silver medalists of the American Championships in pair skating Alysa Efimova and Misha Mitrofanov also showed a new short program. They chose a Spanish theme and definitely did not go wrong. Now the program looks interesting, all the movements are cleaned up and well choreographed. There are still problems with the technique. A fall from a throw, a butterfly on a jump from a partner and a desynchronization in the spin. It is clear that this can be corrected and improved in 2 months. Gracie Gold appeared on the ice to announce another participant. National champion Amber Glenn presented a new program to the song Vampire by Olivia Rodrigo. She also performed with lightweight content without cascades and the triple axel. Amber is already showing good speed and flawless skating. By the Grand Prix stages, she will definitely be able to get in shape and present the final version of the choreography. Isabel Levito again took on the image of a swan for the season, which she has been using for several years now. She doesn't show anything new, only even the lighter content couldn't be mastered by her fall from a triple Lutz, only 1.5 turns on the axle and a double flip. It's obvious that she has grown over the summer and hasn't gotten used to the changes yet. Ilya Malinin showed his old exhibition number from the World Championships. It's a very emotional production, so the single skater decided to focus on conveying the image. He did without jumps, but did a somersault, which he'll learn while performing in this show. The show was closed by the most titled figure skaters at the moment, dancers Madison Chalk and Evan Bates. They decided not to reveal the ideas for competitive dancing for now, but they presented a new exhibition number. The world champions chose the song Once I Was Loved by Melody Garded. They haven't had anything interesting and unusual at the gala for a long time, and here they used a large white fabric as a prop, which became part of the plot. Madison and Evan found interesting solutions with her help, and were able to organically add her to the production. It is clear that the idea is still very raw. In the US, they are used to making a show out of everything, hence the dim light on the ice. But at the same time, most of them are not showing exhibition programs, but future competition ones. That is, this is neither a show nor a test skate, as in Russia. The video version was released only 2 weeks after the event.